dab on them.
Welcome back to DJTV. My name is Diamond Jade. You can call me DJ if you like. I'd like to apologize for that horrible dancing in the beginning. My cameraman threw me off by saying dab on him, and I forgot what I was doing for a second there. I got thrown off. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start today's video by our pixel piece. And we've got Pac-Man. And I actually brought one out for size comparison too. Look at me. Becoming productive. Or self-dependent, I don't know. Better. So that's the size comparison. Top of Pac-Man roughly stops at Deadpool's shoulder. Roughly. But yeah, this was the easiest pixel piece I've ever made. The easiest. Whoops. But yeah. So that's our pixel pieces. So I'd like to go ahead and remind you guys that I will be at Central Ohio Con November 25th. I will be there at 12 p.m. And yeah, I'll be there as Harley, which is why I haven't fixed my nails yet. They're bothering me, but I don't want to mess with them until after the show. Or at least the day right before the show. Because I have to do things a certain way. I have to make sure things match up for me. So yeah. Next thing I want to go over. So, I'm not going to be, because things are hard on me, the way things are right now, I'm not going to be going over any Arrow or DCTV stuff, until they get on Netflix, because I've already missed a lot of the episodes, and since they're only playing on TV right now, it's hard for me to find them in order, and all such things. Plus the channel, at least for me, comes in crappy quality. So until they come on Netflix, I will be going over the new Punisher series, which just came on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet, which is why this isn't a review, this episode. I have not watched it yet. But next week's episode, aside from, obviously, the Central Ohio Con video, there'll be two, if things go as planned. There will be 2 videos next week. There should be. Because this is a Saturday. And then, wait. Yeah. So this is a Saturday. Next week's Sunday should be the first review, the first episode of Punisher. I think. But yeah. I'm going to be watching it with my family on Tuesday. Starting Tuesday, because that's when my dad is off work. So yeah. Plus, it'll be a slower paced thing because I won't be binge watching it all at once since I have to watch it with my family. In other news, I got my shelf done. So I know you can't see it from here. So I want my cameraman actually to give me the phone so I can show you. Come here, give me the phone, please. Nice. Come here. Hi, I appreciate the close-up. Alright. So, check it out. Alright, we got our top shelf, which is our odds and ends. We got Foxy and Harley. We got Melon, Steven, Little Tsum Tsum Vision, Chica, Golden Freddy, and the Freddy Endoskeleton. We got R2 and BB-8. We got Optimus Prime. He's missing a hand, but he's still cool. We got Link, we got Dr. Doom, we got Captain Spaulding, Donatello, all my Lego figures, which I'm collecting with my dad. We got Beetlejuice, we got Gizmo, we got Princess Peach, and I got a Gundam figure. I don't know which one this is, forgive me. I've had it for so long, I don't know. Alright, and then this is our Voltron shelf. And this is everything I have that is Voltron right now, including a Burger King toy. And yeah. And then we got our My Little Pony shelf. Yes, I know. It's childish, but leave me alone. I like my ponies. That one, I'm proud of myself for getting her to hang. I'm proud of myself for getting Pinky to hang. And then we have our knick-knack shelf. And we got some awards. I won Best Costume for years. That's candy in there, but I have not eaten it, so it's probably poison at this point. And then another trophy I got for being the most beautiful baby. I won first place. Isn't that something? And then, you know, the rest. So, yeah. My shelf. Once I get the rest of my room, my office, cleaned up, I will do a whole tour. I will do a whole tour of the area, which will be pretty cool. I'm going to have more stuff added in and all such things. Alright, so going over today's episode, I want to start up by bringing up the fact that, in case you haven't noticed, I really love Voltron. I've been watching Voltron since I was a wee lass. I watched Legendary Defender, I've watched Defenders of the Universe, I watched Voltron Force. I know there's a third dimension one. I have not watched that because the pictures of this show actually look really weird to me. They look very strange, I'm scared. But anyways, Voltron has been a big part of my life. So, yeah. And now there's toys of the new show, right? Obviously. The Wave 2 has just been released, right? And so I did my research, and you know there's Paladins, obviously, because there's Keith. But I did my research. I looked on the official Playmates Toys website, and all they have released right now for Wave 2, you don't have to worry about zooming in. I'm not going to be able. It's not going to look good. I'm just going to include a link. I had been experimenting with showing you right off my phone, but we'd have to zoom in really far, and it wouldn't even look good. So I'm going to send the link to this website. But the official website, the only Wave 2 I don't know why I'm holding out 4. Wave 2 figures they have out right now is Keith, Lance, Shiro, and Cannon Fire Voltron, which is where they activate a Hunk's Bayard, and they have the shoulder cannon. That's all they have out right now. They have not released Hunk or Pidge, which makes me very salty, because those are don't get me wrong, I love Keith and Lance, and I really love Shiro, but Hunk and Pidge are my children. Those are my babies. They are my absolute favorites, and they didn't get a toy yet, and I'm salty. I am very salty, but hopefully those get released soon. There's actually oops, wrong button, but there's actually, according to the Hong Kong Toy Fair that happened recently, there's a video that I watched by, I'm gonna probably pronounce this wrong, Automai TV, a YouTube Automai TV. I'm gonna link that in the description below too. And it showed the future figures that are gonna come out. It showed Zarkon. It showed Punk and Pidge, obviously. It showed one of the other row beasts. I can't remember its name, actually. Probably should look that up beforehand. But it's the fish-looking one, and it has the arms and the lasers that go up, and they killed it on the Balmera. Excuse my cameraman. They killed it on the Balmera. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. I don't think they ever actually gave it a name. I didn't, but anyways. And they also showed lions that opened up, and you could put drivers in, which are probably going to be huge, because, like, those aren't small figures. Like, hang on, let me compare Keith to the red lion I have currently, because Keith will always be the red paladin in my heart, even if he was black paladin. Oh well. Those are the average figures. I don't have the bigger figures that actually form together and form Voltron, so I don't know how big those are compared to paladins. But these look pretty big. I mean, from the pictures, I got pictures courtesy of Ultrazilla Toys, but they're just screenshots from the Automai TV video. And yeah, so unless the website hasn't been updated, I can't see when the last time it was updated. Sometime this year. They haven't released the rest of the Paladins, Zarkon, or that Row Beast, or the bigger lions that you can put paladins into. Which sucks, because dang it, I want them. I want them all. So yeah, I'm a little salty about my Pidge and my Hunk. Like I said, those two are my favorites. I love them with every fiber of my being. I can't get their figures. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to show the world how much I love them if I can't carry them around my pocket? I don't know why I pointed. I don't have pockets. Sometimes I forget how dresses work. See, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm wearing a dress under this. Sometimes I forget that if my dress is up, I have to pull it down, not up. I keep trying to grab it like pants. I keep forgetting that no, that's not how it works. Anyways, so I haven't heard anything news about when the rest of those figures are going to be released, or what other new figures we're going to have released. But for my personal hopes, for what I hope we get, I want Melora, either in dress or in paladin armor. Either one would be fine with me. That would be cool. I want a Koran. And I really want a Koran because there's no other version of Koran out there. There's no, that I know of anyways. Not officially. And that's unfair because he's a gorgeous man. And I love him. And I want a figure of him. I want Lotor and Hagar. Obviously. I want some more Robies. I know they didn't fight much more. There was the one they fought against Ulaz. I'm saying it wrong. But I think that was about it as like far as Robies. The rest of them have been like ships and all such things. It'd be cool to have some Blade of Memora figures. That'd be cool. And I want a Matt Holt. Oh, and I want a Castle Alliance playset. But I really want Matt because he'd be cool to have. He was a dork, and I love him. Very, very much. If you haven't watched season 4 yet, you better. I watched that all like straight through. How much time do we have? Probably not much time left. Anyways, so yeah, I already went over a basic thing of season 4, but just know that I loved it and I thought it was awesome. And yeah. So yeah, we got like my cameraman is signing. We've already been going for 12 minutes, I think. So yeah, okay, yeah, that's correct. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's episode. I can't believe it went on a 12-minute rant about action figures. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Like I said, there will be links to my sources down below. If you want to, you can like me on Facebook. There'll be a link to that. Don't forget, Team Hayvac wants you to donate to St. Jude's. There will be a link to their donation site down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Saturday at Central Ohio Comic Con. Bye-bye!
Oh, you're still here?